Alright, we are out at Truman Dam. It is November 20th, something around that time frame. It's Saturday. We're fishing the dam here. I'm out fishing with my son George. We just got all set up. I got one pulled out for catfish, just a couple of worms on a Santee Cooper rig. Try using the rip and wrap and some heavy swim baits on jigs. They're flowing 3 units today, so I'm basically sitting right here where all that current hits this side of the bank, so it's moving pretty quick, and I'm trying to find this first break, fish on the back side of that. Hopefully see if anything's hiding behind the slack water. There's a certain current scene that I'm fishing with the catfish pole. And then we're just gonna throw baits from left to right. Georgie's got a pole set up for crappie, but he's throwing rocks. This is my son George. We're all gonna see a lot more of him on the channel. Yeah, so that's his jig and pole, just using a slip bobber with a jig and worm to get it down quick. And yeah, got my trusty bucket seat and backpack, and it makes it pretty mobile when we're moving down through these rocks. Generally fish a spot, see if we can figure it out, figure the current, find the bottom without losing too many jigs, too many catfish rigs. If we're successful, you know, we'll try and get a limit, and if not, then we move down. The sycamore tree down there is a notably good spot for me in the past. But yeah, that's it for the intro here. We got today, Saturday. We're gonna camp out in the car to keep warm, and then get up and fish probably 3 in the morning, jig around for some walleye. I got a tip off from a local that that's a good idea. No more people, but it's pretty early in the season, so I'm just down here because they're generating water and I got the time left on my vacation. So yeah, hopefully we catch a limit of walleye, maybe 2, and then we can get on home to enjoy our Thanksgiving dinner. I harvested my first deer. It was a button buck. We're just trying to get meat. I just wanted to get experience gutting one out and processing it, so got that accomplished. Now we got some deer, some venison, and then hopefully some walleye for Thanksgiving. Maybe next week when I get off work early, try and go out and shoot a goose as well. So we'll see if we can get that going and bring some more videos up for that in the near future. And yeah, wish me luck. Thanks for watching. George is asleep. It's midnight. Back at the corner here of the dam. Caught a decent blue cat. I don't have my headlamp, so I'm gotta hold the light and hold the phone. So here he is. He picked up and ran. I'm gonna get a measurement and a weight and get him back in.
If you look closely, you can see clearly that our loop knot has failed. You can tell that it's failed because that's the way it is.
Had to stop myself and remind myself to make a video here. It's Sunday evening. Sun's going down. Oh, look at that. That's what we want to hear. Good job. Look at what Kiddo's got. Oh, is it still running? Don't just horse it in. Oh, hold on. Don't horse it in. Is it still going? Is it fighting or is it stuck?
Fighting. That's a fish.
All right. Stop. Is it still
Is that a fish?
All right. Intermission. George had a decent fish, but it took him under someone else's fishing line. But part of the experience. That's all right. We're gonna give it another hour here, and we're gonna go home. I'm plenty satisfied. If you look there on the stringer, we have that magical tasty fish that starts with a W. That might actually be a sauger, but I'm thinking walleye because of the white tips on the fins. Super delicious, super secretive fish. Yeah, and I got, that's George's stringer of crappie. I've got a limit of crappie in the car. Yep, 3 more minutes and we're out of here. Oops.
I'm messing up.
Messing up. He's getting anxious, trying to get those last casts in. Gotta make them count.